Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So, pretty much a nothing day yesterday. Big down, big up, big down, ranging around. We are kind of at a fairly interesting level. If you go back in time, you'll see what I mean. If you just scroll to the left, you'll see there's a lot of interaction at this area, and we'll get to those levels shortly. Bear in mind that we do have data coming out today, and we've got non-farm payrolls tomorrow. So don't be too surprised to see us just muck around in this range. And I just want to put another level in here for the downside. There it is there. And you can see that was a breakthrough this week. We haven't really come back to test it, so we need to pay attention to that area. So for me at the moment, that's not something we want to trade. So a couple of scenarios. First thing is trend is up. It's a messy uptrend, but it definitely is up, and it is looking like a consolidation area here. But you can see how we trended down yesterday, kept buying off the trend line and coming back down and making a lower low. So ultimately what we've done is we've basically made a higher high, made a lower low. So that is a megaphone formation, and it is also a consolidation pattern. Oscillators are grouped to the upside. I'm not interested in buying at the moment. I want to see a pullback onto structure. So this is kind of the area I'm paying attention to. 34,948 or 3,500 would also be a fairly decent area for retest. So for me, this is buy the dip market, and we just need to wait for the dip, to be honest. And you can see on the 15-minute a lot of chaos. You can see, this trend line was pretty well respected, and now you've got another pullback with oscillators far apart. So what you may see is some form of structure on the 15-minute here, allowing you to scalp. And I think there is a level here that was paid which was utilized yesterday. So you can see we found support there. We rejected it there, we've rejected it there, back above it. So let's see what happens. Maybe we find some support here, 35,256 during European session. Then maybe an opportunity for another move to test this trend line to the upside, or at least test these previous highs with your stop below the low of today. So yeah, I think we're going to be ranging, that's for sure. So whatever trades you put in, you need to be very, very cautious. Keep your stops tight, and that should keep you out of trouble. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. Really sitting on hands for this one until we get the data out. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.